Oh, Jesus God.
That's the perfect... I had already hit record. That's the perfect way to go. Welcome back to Smells Like 90's Rock. We are the spokestalkers for this show, Shiela, Hot Toddy, and DJ Pork. And Pork's not doing well.
What?
You know, whenever there's a big news week, I'm just like, man, hope Pork's okay.
Yeah, that's the thing. Pork's... I don't know how he digests news. Like, how do you digest it? Well, clearly, you don't do it well. That's the thing. You always take it in such a negative capacity. Not that there's really any positive news to take in. What I'm saying is, though, is wow. Like, it's just...
Roe v. Wade's in trouble. The Republican Party's a borderline autocratic party. Yeah, lots of climate change is just terrible.
Yeah,
not much positive to talk about, really.
That's life.
We have to wait for those puff pieces to cheer us up.
You mean fluff pieces?
There's not even really that many of them.
You said puff pieces.
That's what you call them.
It's fluff.
Pieces.
Fluff.
It's light news. They're like human interest stories.
With F.
It was explained to me in journalism school.
It's fluff pieces. It's with an F.
See, my professor said puff pieces.
I
remember that.
Oh, your professor's wrong.
It is fluff.
Fluff.
Okay. Fluff.
Yeah.
You fluff up the. That's what that's. Yeah. Puff makes it sound. That's the pot segment. The puff pieces.
Yeah, the only national story that they've been following besides COVID and tragedies, constant hurricanes.
The dead white girl.
The Haitian, migration. They've been following the story about that girl who's...
The dead white girl, yeah.
The dead white girl. She says she's dead. So we followed for a week to find out that she's dead.
Well, isn't that the way it always works out? Isn't that the way it usually works out, though?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't want to disparage her death too much, though.
No, I've been irritated because, while I completely understand that, because a lot of people have been coming on, why aren't people of other races' deaths more get more news coverage, and why aren't they everywhere? While I agree with that, you also have to keep in mind this girl's family is suffering now because they lost their child. Excuse the hell out of the news for covering it, it's just something, but stop making such a huge deal out of it. Stop making such a big deal out of it so they're constantly reminded that their daughter's dead. And to people who are so upset because they're covering it, deal with it. This is important. Someone died. And while I get it, we should take everybody's death this way, and we might get things solved faster, but I've got a lot of mixed emotions about it. People have been disparaging her death a lot this week, and it's just, I don't know.
Back to my conspiracy theory. My phone just popped up that the Wall Street Journal said the U.S. just donated 500 million COVID-19 vaccines.
To who?
To the world.
That's so 500 million. So that's 250 million people. That's what, maybe 1/32 of the world's population.
Well, I mean, it's going to go to the world parts that need it, not just other countries. Not every country can't handle their own business.
Yeah, obviously, but what exactly are you playing in the background right now, Todd?
The Twilight Zone theme.
Okay, this is the part that nobody recognizes.
Yeah, I'm just letting it go.
So it's like, no.
You mean
no,
this
you're
part?
just kind of going on to the beat cut part. Yeah, that part. You're just kind of playing the beat cut.
All I didn't have... When Shiela started talking about she had a conspiracy theory before the show started, I pulled that up. I don't have just the doo-doo-doo-doo part. I have the whole kit and caboodle on my computer. That's all I have. It's the whole kit and caboodle or nothing.
See, well, is it 500 million Moderna shots or 500 million Johnson & Johnson shots?
It was just a bubble that came up on my phone. She said half a billion of COVID vaccines.
So, all right. I hope they enjoy them.
I hope they use them. That's what we hope.
Yeah.
You know, get the vaccine.
I feel like the rest of the world will. They're like, okay, I'll jump on this. Americans are dumb. Like, I'll take a COVID vaccine.
Exactly. They're just like, yeah, give it to us. We'll take it. We'll take it. And then they're like, yes, the American one, not that weird Sputnik Russian thing.
And how many people, sir? How many people are getting the vaccine in America right now?
0.0.
We're kind of getting up there, but it's still really slow.
No matter,
like 70-something% of the U.S. population has received at least one dose.
but overall though,
we're like in the 50% of
zero.
No, it's
being fully vaccinated.
No, it's what the gentleman said on my computer. 0 points. Those numbers reflect 0.0 numbers.
People are still getting it. But it's just
Are they?
really, really
Are they?
slow.